all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good. Really good. Very good. Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh, good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace. Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brantley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here. Woo, we have hanged out a lot today, haven't we? We did our 11 a.m. show. Had some news about New Orleans, Louisiana. Then we had some news about Las Vegas and a hotel. And then we also found out who the suspect was. So a very active New Year's Day today. I hope that we can settle it down with some Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 11. A lot happened here. So with that being said, higher is weighing, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that legendary virtual tour music. Yes, you do. Oh, wow, 10 people in the building. I'm humble. you hear, you see, and here I am. There I am. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. So, Real Housewives of Potomac. Jesus Christ, y'all. I'm trying not to lose my head because what. By the way, shout out to the 10 people that were here. That was very kind of y'all were at least to drop in. So let's get to it. So we see at the beginning of the episode that Mia is spending time with her kids on a ropes course, it looks like. And, Gordon and Mia, that, for both of them, the kids are the main priority. As you guys may or may not know, the Shade Room has the exclusive that Mia dropped ink. They are broken up. And she brings up ink in this episode. Oh, my Lord. So then we see Stacy with Gisele and Karen. And Stacy says that Gisele has this outer shell to protect herself, but on the inside she's soft. Stacy, you're very naive. We like the naivete, though. I'm like, did you not see the last season? Oh, Lord. But okay, I guess everybody got to learn from themselves. But Gisele has been surprising us this season. So we get this invite for the Love Lagoon party with Karen, and she throws these annually, it looks like. So Isabella is winning in swimming with the butterfly and the breaststroke. So congratulations to Isabella in the world of swimming. That is a huge sport. I wish I was half that talented to do swimming as a sport, or any sport, honestly. So will there be a bar? Of course there'll be a bar, but Karen will be drinking. TJ will be back in Maryland, and TJ, whenever he's in Maryland, that's where he has free time. And Stacy has known TJ for about a year. And Gisele and Karen's like, you really don't know nobody. You go out and have some fun. I'm just like, at first I was a little like, should she be in a relationship? But then again, it's like after 16 years, I'm like, man, I was married to a woman after 16 years. If I just had that one woman for 16 years, I'm like, I would kind of, explore a little bit, just saying. So I didn't really see it out the way. I mean, I expected it from Gisele, but from Karen, I did not expect that at all. So after that, Stacy is really in love with TJ, and Gisele and Karen says, look at the time, because they feel like it's a lost cause. So then we get to Dora and Stacy. Dora can stay on the show. I love her energy. So Stacy and Dora catch up about, Stacy's divorce, and that Stacy's been, celibate for a year. She hasn't had nobody in a year. And Dora says that's a long time to not get none. And I'm like, Dora is out here. You can call Dora the Explorer. Dora. No, I can't even play it. This YouTube wants to be 20 on 10 for no damn reason. But y'all know the song The Map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Damn. But yeah, Dora is Dora the Explorer, my Lord Jesus. Undora says, get the divorce and then move on. And she was kind of guessing that Stacy's man would be TJ, right? And it's just like, I don't know if this is gonna work out with Stacy and TJ. I just don't know. So then we get to Wendy, right? So Mia, Stacy, Gisele, Ashley, Karen, Jacqueline, Kiana. So 7 ladies there. Along with Wendy, that's 8. So the annual trip for the ladies are coming up, the cast trip. And as we know, trips in reality TV don't mix well. So it's a trip to Panama and Central America. So Wendy says libration, celebration. And Kiana likes European stay. She's like, I can just do Italy. I can just do some caviar. And I'm just like, what? Listen, I've heard that, Central America and, Mexico is a beautiful, beautiful place. And I should have a good time. But I also understand you like what you like. But I thought that was really funny. Like, everyone else seemed really excited about it. And Kiana was like, that's okay. So, they're talking about Karen's Love Lagoon. And, Mia says, I think to Ashley and to, I think to Stacy, I think I'm not mistaken, or one of the other ladies, that she wanted to invite Jacqueline, her lesbian lover. Oh my gosh. See, this is why you get the smoke you get. It's like, either you are or you ain't. I just think of DD Leaks of, is she your lover? Is she? That's the thing that I think about. When Nene said, where's your scooter? Where is it? That's the thing I think about. Because it's like, in one of the episodes you said, if you and Mia were alone, you would kiss her on the lips. It's just like, just say it. It's okay. Like, the world accepted Brad and Judy together as a couple. It's okay. Jesus. Because you keep teeter-tottering on it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, out of all things, like, you did say, well, maybe I could like Jacqueline, my friend. No, you said your lesbian lover. I'm like, there was a moment of Ashley showing her freak flag to Stacy, and that's not the only way in that. I think that's a little bit there. I'm jumping a little bit ahead of myself. But Jacqueline didn't want to go anyway, and Jacqueline doesn't want to do an olive branch to Karen. Keep that olive branch thing in your head there, because we'll revisit that here a little bit. So Jacqueline will begin something at Love Lagoon, right? At least that's what was said. But it turns out it was for Stacy. And they're all talking about like wearing thongs and stuff. So when I think it was Stacy. I thought it was with Jacqueline at first that she would be getting something for Happy Eddie, because she did ask, right? But then Stacy got excited about Happy Eddie, so she was like, "I'm really gonna wear a thong now." And it's just like, I don't know what it is about Stacy, but there is a sweetness and a kindness and a genuine curiosity for life that I really do love from Stacy. Like, Stacy was like, I'll wear a thong if you'll wear a thong. And then she hears about Happy End, which is like, a particular type of oil or grass. And, she turns it up. I love it. I love it. So then we get to Kiana. So Kiana is with Brian, who is Greg's brother, and Greg is not on board with being on TV. And I kind of feel like this, like, that's his right. Like, what reality show have you seen that has brought anybody together? I mean, sure, you can say Run's House, but that's Rev Run, Run DMC. That's a bit different. You know what I mean? And of course, Brad Judy's an exception. Like, there's exceptions here and there, but like overall, I feel great. You know what I mean? So how is it, with Kiana and Greg living together? Brian asked, and Greg says that it's a transition, right? So Kiana, appreciates adoration and intimacy, and Greg appreciates food, order, and respect. And those two styles may not work out long, because there should be some similarities with you as a couple, right? Like, I love food, order, and respect, right? But I also like the respect of let's have fun for what we believe can be fun. I like order where it's our flow. And I like food where, it's not just, us cooking at the house. It's us going out to eat. It's us maybe, eating sweets and desserts in different fashions. You know what I mean? Hashtag shout out to the peach pie scrub. Don't eat the scrub, okay? It's not peach cobbler. She might taste like peach cobbler with the thighs, but that's neither here nor there, okay? Let's just roll on. 7th AvenueBeauty.net. Anyway, let's roll on. My damn mouth. So anyway, we get to Gisele. Right? So she's with Menzini, I think Menzini or something like that. So they're going out for salsa, right? Gisele cannot dance. And they show evidence of this, so I'm not dragging Gisele. She actually said this. So, Gisele asked some questions of, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. He says Jordan. Biggie or Tupac. He says Biggie. His favorite color is green. He's not a criminal. He's never went to jail. He's never been married. And he's never been engaged. And here's the thing, right? I gotta feel like this, like that's him. Like, there are some good guys out here that they are just about their business, they're about their purpose, and they're about who is on their pride rock. Like, what is wrong with that? Like, there was a point in time where that actually mattered. Like, you never been married, you never been engaged, you're big old Joe, you're not a criminal. Like, isn't that a good thing? I was a little confused by that, but apparently, which is, you gotta be a little bit mean to her. It's just like, okay, well, how mean do you want me to be? I mean, do you want me to be mean? Like, how can I put it when Mel said, can you talk dirty to me? Do you want that type of mean? Like, what level of meanness do you want? And a producer got so messy because the producer asked, did Jamal get arrested? And he said, yes, Jamal got arrested several times because he was fighting people's rights. These producers this season, I like the fact that the producers kind of are breaking the fourth wall just a little bit, but it's enough where it's good mess, And so Mackenzie says, hello, I'm Chocolate. What's your name? And Gisele said that she's Ginger. I'm like, okay, Chocolate and Ginger. All right now. Well, right here. So then we get to Love Lagoon, and y'all, there's a lot happening at Love Lagoon. So there are mermaids. Ray wants to help one of the mermaids in the water. I'm like, Ray, you try to get your marriage back on track. You can't play with the mermaids. Now I can play with the mermaids because I'm single. You can't. You know what? Ray just needs some young brothers around him and be like, hey, listen, go, flirt with the mermaid, see what her vibe is, just saying, because Ray, that was not gonna work, bro. So then it's Josh and Ashley, Gisele and Mackenzie. So they're all in a car and Josh is driving them. Oh my Lord. So then it's Stacy and TJ, Mia's by herself, Jazzy and Darius, Eddie and Wendy, Greg and Kiana, right? So one of the fellas asked if mermaids were in the pool, no, actually it was, how often do you swim? Not often. And someone asked if there was mermaids in the pool, would you be in there? And Ray said he'll be in there every day. And so everybody sees everybody. And then I don't know what it is, but Karen, you were really bold with your statement about Josh. She said Josh looked like, it's so cute, looked like he has carnation milk on his face. I'm like, what the hell? What the actual? hell? Like, you really said this on national television. Like you can't. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Because it's like, that would be like, now, y'all, I would never actually say this on reality TV. So just take that. Everything's alleged by opinions for entertainment purposes only, right? But that would be like me saying that. Let me tell you something. Dr. Wendy could be a milkmaid to me because, Lord Jesus, she is gifted. Like, you can't say that type of stuff, Karen. On national television, you said he got carnation milk on his face. Jesus. Of course, I wouldn't say that about Dr. Wendy because, for one, she's married, right? I mean, I got eyes that can see, glass that can magnify things, you understand? So, I mean, it's all good in the neighborhood, but like, Karen, you really said that out of your ever-loving mouth. I was just flabbergasted. I really was. So then there's a game called Turn Up the Heat, okay? So there was some questions asked, and I had the questions, of course. Do you feel that your partner has ever cheated? Ray said that he feels, Karen asked Ray, and Ray said that he has never cheated. And Ray also feels that Karen has never cheated. And Gisele was like, lies you tell. And, you know, of course, the blue eyes, you know, and stuff like that. They pull up clips of that. And then we see regular Robin, or Roberto Juan's roommate, you know, in a throwback clip and showing, this is Blue Eyes, y'all. And it's just like, listen, you know, they seem to be together because they actually want to be. You, on the other hand, had a whole, Juan rather had a whole mistress, and the mistress looked better than your existence, Robin. Just keep it up. So, with that being said, then we get to you know, Stacy and TJ, and you know, TJ, you know, says that when he's out in LA, you know, he's out in LA, and that you know, TJ actually agrees with Gisele, because remember, Karen and Gisele said that when he's out in LA, he's living his own life, right? And that they're not couples. So Stacy did not like that, of course. And, you know, the question gets asked, so who do you sleep with? And TJ said his Bugs Bunny. Sir, you don't sleep with your Bugs Bunny, sir. Just, dude, it's okay to just say, listen, when I am here with Stacy. When I'm in LA, I am working on my purpose. It's absolutely okay. Like, if they don't like that, that's them, you know? That Bugs Bunny one just kind of took me out with that. So I just thought that was hilarious. So Ashley, Gisele, and Karen said, you know, go out and try different men. Kiana said, maybe just one. And Mia said two. It's like, ooh, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Stuff kind of came up. But anyway, Mia said two. I'm like, Mia, I know you're not talking with the 3 or 4 men that Jacqueline said that you had, and then with your granddaddy and your nephew, and then your niece being Jacqueline, or your lesbian lover, as you called her at the place. By the way, y'all, Gordon is not the granddaddy, and it's not the nephew, and Jacqueline's not the niece, okay? Just saying, she's got a lot going on. She wanted to be talking about everybody else's mess, but she can't handle her own because the flip-flopping. Mia be lying. Oh, my Lord. So then Jazzy feels that Darius has cheated. And she says she can't prove, but she has a feeling, right? Because Darius has lied to her before, and Darius has said that. And I'm like, ooh, Jazzy. Ooh, y'all gonna have a long conversation in the car on the way home. So then Eddie and Wendy both say no. And Eddie says, you damn right. And I'm like, I feel that energy, Eddie. Greg and Kiana said no. And Greg said that he has people watching Kiana. I'm like, I don't know if that was a joke. Everybody seemed to laugh at it, but I'm like, yeah, okay. And then Mia, very cute, very mindful, very demure, said, you know, speaking on Gordon because I'm still legally married. I have never cheated. Dora has never cheated. But Mia has cheated. So it's like, wait a minute, what? What? So it was flip-flopping energy for me, and nothing out the way. So then we get to, this question was funny. So are you dominant or submissive, right? So Kiana asked the question, and TJ said that he's not a virgin. What did you say? And it's interesting because they all go around and give their answers. So Kiana is a sub, and Greg is dominant. Wendy is submissive, and Eddie is he's dominant. So Wendy will try to go in the middle of the bed, but when Eddie says it's time to get to the edge of the bed, it's time to get to the edge of the bed, I'm like, Eddie's my type of brother. Listen, it is what it is. And Eddie said that Wendy has moments of dominance in the bedroom. Everybody was like, looking around that. I'm like, no. Like I said, if you feel like you can be Black Panther, get that costume, and let's see how long you can handle me. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So then, Mia, was dominant with Gordon, and she's a sub with Ink because Ink chokes her. It's like how do you do this, Mia? How do you walk around and exist and live as you? How do you do this every day? Because I feel like mentally you're just exhausted. Just like, so you with Gordon one day, then you with Ink the next, then you got 3 to 4 men, then you got lesbian love. It's like, what next? And Kimsey said that he was dominant, and Gisele said, well, listen, if you think that's the case, you might have to fight me. And then Kimsey said there's going to be some jousting going on. I'm like, okay, like a little fight, a little bite, a little, oomph to a engaging debate. I like that. And then Ashley says that she's dominant as a woman, but as Ashley, I guess, her male counterpart, she's a sub, I guess. Okay. And then when they were at Wendy's party, Ashley said, are you going to show me something tonight, to Wendy? And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, well, Ashley, maybe you might be fluid, and that's okay. I mean, it's 2025. I mean, it's the first whole day. You can be as fluid as you want to be, but I mean, Jesus Christ, y'all. So Josh said that he's dominant. That's all he's got to say. I don't like that. You still know business and you moved on. Then I think, let's see, Darius said that he was dominant. We didn't get a word from Jazzy on what she had to say. Stacy is dominant, and TJ calls Stacy's bluff, although that they're not together. You will never be more dominant than me. Then, bro, showcase it. Damn, Jesus, you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't want to sleep with her. Like, bruh, what are you doing? And this was the best part of the episode for me. This was the best part of the episode, right? So, Karen was dominant early on, and she tore Ray up. And Karen looked so damn embarrassed. She really looked so damn embarrassed. She really, really did. But you know what? I love that Ray. Ray remembered that, and he remembered it fondly, and he was excited to share it. So, like, that's a respect to Karen, right? And so, Gisele being messy, Jizzy, good Lord. So Gisele is like, well, Karen said that she retired her mouth years ago. Would you like for her mouth to come out of retirement? And Ray said, absolutely. Oh, the way that I hollered, I like he said that enthusiastic. I thought that was utterly hilarious because it's the realness for me, right? So then apparently a dog shows up on the yard, and then Jacqueline shows up with some balloons. Now we don't know what happened because I didn't see a preview for the episode, but yes. Y'all, that is your Real Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 11 after show. Oh my Lord Jesus. Y'all, I just looked at the description for episode 12. And y'all, I am so ready to play it. So what I may end up doing, is tomorrow night, because y'all know I don't come on Thursdays unless there's some of the culture that there needs to be talked about, right? Now I am sure that tomorrow there will be updates on the 47 hotel. As you guys know, a Tesla Cybertruck exploded outside the hotel, and there was smoke inside the hotel, so I'm sure there'll be updates on that. There will be probably more updates on the New Orleans carnage that happened on Bourbon Street. If there are updates for that, I will definitely come on at 6 o'clock for sure, without question, because that's what we do around here. But also too, I'm thinking about coming on tomorrow anyway to get us caught up with Potomac, because I want to see episode 12, and then we'll be caught up with the whole season. So, but that is your Real Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 11. I really enjoyed the episode. Love Lagoon was funny. You know what? Can we have Love Lagoon, specials like in the whole episode? Can a whole 1 hour episode just be of Love Lagoon? Like, this could really be a thing. Like, how like Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart had, their potluck on VH1. Karen could have Karen's Love Lagoon night on Bravo. You know what I mean? Like, Watch What Happens Live. It could be a weekly, thing. Because I think Watch What Happens Live happens, Sunday through Thursday. Friday night, Karen's, Love Lagoon Friday Night Live, or Friday night, she tapes it in a studio, then, they air it on Friday nights on Bravo. I think that'll be great for Karen. All right, y'all, we're going to take a little commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have more Virtual Tour Live right after.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my best value. I come from your face. Our fun is your fun. Welcome to the celebration. we always got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in Brain Lee's Virtual Tour Live. We are live on tour. Glad to have all of you here. I hear back from NBC Universal, which was weird because I went on to their Instagram and I saw the weirdest thing, right? So I saw that they've notified, they're going to notify everybody. But then it's like, wait a minute, the rules specifically state that you were going to let people know on January 1st of what was going on. So yeah, just a little off there for me. But listen, hopefully I'll hear back from them soon. But it was weird that we didn't hear anything today because there was another person asking what was going on. All right, thank y'all for the 4 likes. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. It's been interesting today. I've had some new people come through and be in the bushes and all that stuff, so I appreciate that. I said what had to be said earlier today, about YouTube and all that stuff. And like I said, I appreciate the platform. I think it's just a little mental frustration, which we all have mental frustration sometimes. I mean, if you don't, I don't know how you live it. Like real talk, I just don't know how you live it if you never get mentally frustrated over anything in life, But 6 people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. Glad to have you here. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Day. Like I said, we are praying for Las Vegas and everything that's happening out there with 47's Hotel, at least the staff and the crew and everybody else. And that was just wow. And the fact that it was a Tesla Cybertruck, that should let everybody know maybe not to get a Cybertruck. And then, of course, what happened in New Orleans was just horrible. I just got an alert about the victims in the attack, so I'm assuming that they got the names of the victims now in the attack. So, like I said, quite a sad day for New Year's Day. For real, it was quite impactful for sure. So, a New Year's Day, no one wants to forget for sure. Nobody wants to remember this day of New Year's Day. Yeah, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot to do. But yeah, still live here on tour with y'all. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be on probably at 6 o'clock because I do want to get us caught up with Potomac. Because Friday we do Married to Medicine at 6 o'clock. So definitely want to get us caught up with that. And so this week, you guys got a full with the shows this week because normally I don't go live on Thursday, so I've basically gone live pretty much every day this week. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit here in front, y'all. I was just resting today, and before I I was in my position like this. I think I saw the clock, right? I saw the clock on my laptop at the bottom right hand corner, right over here, right? And so it was 5:51, 5:52. You know how you try to go sleep for 5 minutes. And all you want is just 5 minutes. You just want 5 more minutes, right? And you go sleep, you wake up, it's like, oh. So yes, indeed. So, but yeah, just man. That reunion is going to be hot on Potomac. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be quite an interesting reunion, and I am sure Mia will be dragged with her flip-flopping on Gordon and Ink and stuff like that. I'm sure Ink will have some things to say at the reunion. I'm sure Jacqueline will have some things to say. Gisele, I think she'll be fine this reunion. I think Karen, of course, with her DUI and her, getting the guilty verdict, I'm sure the questions will be asked at the reunion. Wendy, I'm not really seeing her getting dragged over the reunion too much. Not really. And this is so far, all the episodes haven't been out yet. But Kiana and Jazzy and Stacy, they're all new, so I don't think they're really going to be getting anything really too much. Ashley, I don't think Ashley's done anything. Her existence is a crime, but what else is new? But please, when Drew Sidora sung her song at the reunion for Atlanta, Ashley, don't sing that song. Do not sing that song at the reunion, please, because Jesus. And Gisele, I don't know why you allow Ashley to sing that song. I really don't. You could have said, not today. Not today. Just not today. Some other time. And then you just never get to it. That would have been the move for me, But yeah, so one person in the building here. I'm going to try to give y'all a full hour before I turn my camera off. But yeah, just chilling, so we'll see. Happening. Let me go back into my cover fly account because that's what they said today. They said that we should be hearing back on the 1st, but I have not heard a word at all. So let me see something. Hey, 3 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I'm just checking my Coverfly account because it said should be hearing something. Trying to go to my, because I submit 2 shows. Hey, 2 people, cover fly. Oh, don't cover fly. Okay. I thought I sent it from 2 different accounts. I really did. I really did. Cover fly. Because I said we were supposed to hear something today, but to no avail. For Fly Rider's dashboard. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. See, it's still saying in consideration. Next announcement, January 1st, 2025, selections announced. So, yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering, where it is. See, in consideration, as long as the difference is based on whether a competition is managed in Coverfly. But those that are, we list in consideration as long as your script is still in the run has not been eliminated, since we will immediately know if any status change is true for all rounds. So yeah, it's supposed to be in consideration right now, but I am not seeing anything. Trying to my submissions, but I am not seeing anything. But yeah, like I said, if you said that it's going to be January 1st, it should be January 1st. Y'all should make that happen. So, man, I really could use that announcement today. It would have been nice to see. Congratulations! Braley's virtual tour is moving on. That would have been nice today, but hey, listen. God is in control. He always is. So. Hey, three people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We are just chilling. I did the Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 11 review about 3 minutes ago. It was a really good episode. So, the thing about doing reviews of TV shows is, it's your pacing of it all, right? So I know that for some shows, I get to the 30-minute mark, and then it's like, oh, great, that's the review, right? But I try to give y'all at least a full hour. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's easier said than done. With some shows like, I think the Never Ever Mets, I was always able to get to a full hour. Ready to Love, we had other people, Talk with Solana, Dr. Ucha, I Main Man Q, and GG9. So they always help because we could pull on each other. But whenever you're doing a review show, by yourself, you really got to keep up the pacing and, of course, throw in your commentary when you feel like you can. So, yeah. So. Oh, Jesus. It was a decent day today. Yeah, I paid my bills today. Jesus. That's the part of adulthood that nobody tells you about. It's like all the responsibilities you gotta do in life, but just handle what you can with what you got while you got it. So I keep saying out loud to God, new year, new job. Because I am so ready to be done. Like, y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea how much I want to do this full time and just do this. Like, yeah. And honestly, too, to tell you the truth, like, I get why some people, they say that they may never want to get off of YouTube because they have the creative, freedom per se. They're not controlled by a network or anything. But, like, at least with a network, you'll have the network's arsenal as your arsenal, right? So if I wanted to showcase a clip from something, right, and we, air the episode on YouTube, the network will be like, hey, listen, YouTube, this is Brand Lee, is what it is. So, but yeah. 48 minutes and 12 seconds here. We are live on tour. Glad to have all of you here. Yes, indeed. Man. What a first day of the year, though, for real. That was... Nobody expected that today. Oh. And by the way, that Roscoe chicken and waffle story, oh, my Lord Jesus, that was crazy. Jesus Christ, that was crazy today. Just, yeah. That was... By the way, that guy is the CEO of RollingOut.com. I never knew that. Seriously, I thought that brother was just, a personality on the Young Turks, but also he's a lawyer too. You know what I mean? So I never knew that. So, but yeah, shoot. Yeah, I'll think about it. I was thinking maybe I should call somebody, see if I can make something happen. One step at a time. One step at a time. Jesus. I'm gonna take one more. I'm gonna take a little mini commercial break. Go back on right after this. Roll it.
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called Kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration, and excitement, and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus Media Station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams. Power 923.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it. I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have you here. Yes, I am. Wait, where I am. There I am. Yes, my name is Braylon Lee. Glad to have you here. Is that really? Let me see something. Maybe I just had a long day. Let me go back. Nope, that's been there the whole time. Okay. Yes, that is my name. See, that's how you know you're tired. When the thing like right here has always been right here, that's how you know that you're tired. You've had a long day. But yes, indeed, I am Braylon Lee, and glad to have you here for Braylon's virtual tour live. We have been chilling out here almost to a full-fledged hour. Is there a little mini commercial break to get us the 5-minute mark, which we are there now. So 5 more minutes, and then I'll turn off my camera here, and then be chilling. So, like I said, very interesting day today. Like I said, first up to New Orleans and Las Vegas, and hopefully everybody will be okay. Like I said, the first day of the year is it's almost done. You know what I mean? So midnight will cap the first day of the year, and then it'll be the second, and then all over again. So hopefully, I'm hoping by this summer I'll get a job. Just want to be able to wake up, be myself, and get paid to do it. That's all I want to do. That's it. Yeah, hey, two people, welcome. Glad to have you here. And people coming in and out the lab, but glad to have all of y'all that came through. Thank you so much. Let's see what time. Sassy is live, and Wednesday Talk is live as well. King Ashley Ann is live. I gotta say hi to her. I'll probably say hi to her sometime this week. T-Talk with your girl was live earlier. So yeah. Great content creators are live all around the YouTube streets. And thank you for stopping by here and hanging out with me for at least a little bit. However much time you have, I appreciate it. Just here chilling. Oh, man. But yeah, I do want to try Sir David's whiskey, by the way. That was Beyonce's whiskey commercial that you guys saw there. I was talking to my sister about it, and me and my sister we're not connoisseurs, but we're curious people of all the different things, you know. So, when I heard Beyonce, you know, had her own whiskey, I'm like, wait, what? She's more whiskey, but she likes Japanese whiskey. That's a huge thing. You know what I mean? So I can only imagine how many people have tried to give Beyonce Japanese whiskey as a gift, you know what I mean? But also too, because it's 2025 now, you know, people be a little insane with their brain, but you know. Yeah. I wonder if Beyonce has like a Japanese whiskey, you know, collection. And I don't mean like cheap alcohol or anything. Follow me, because you know how like there's a wine cellar and people collect wines and stuff. I wonder if she actually has her own in her home with Jay-Z. That it's just a Japanese whiskey bottle collection. She's got like different ones from different parts of Japan and Asia and Pacifica. I feel like that'll be really cool. You know, she wouldn't do the Travel Channel. She wouldn't do the Travel Channel. I was about to say, you know, Beyonce could do Beyonce's whiskey tour, you know what I mean, where she goes to like different whiskey places around America, you know, talk to them about their whiskey and everything and all that stuff. That would be really cool. I mean, Anthony Anderson, Cedric the Entertainer, did with barbecue, you know what I mean? They went around to different state fairs and tried their food and stuff. So it's possible. It is definitely possible. Like I was I talked to Miss Fuller today. She's hanging in there, y'all. I do miss her on the chats and stuff. I really do. I was talking to her today, and I said, listen, if there can be an audience for ignorance, there can be an audience for intelligence. Let me tell you. What people actually think it's entertainment. It really does. I'm like, really? That's it? Okay. I guess. I think the one lingering thought that's, you know, stuck with me today was we're talking about the norovirus and that there's only 15 states in the national outbreak emergency system. Only 15 of the 50 states, 51 including, you know, Puerto Rico, that they're not registered in the state system. That was just bonkers to me. I'm like, what in the world? Do you not care about living? So you gotta get a license. So you can get a license in every part of the country, but we can't be a part of a national outbreak system to save our lives. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. We've been on for a full hour. I'm trying to my camera next. We've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Woof. I gotta tell y'all, getting to that hour. Easier said than done sometimes, you know. But I do it for you. Yes, indeed. So. Two people in the building. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I think I'll just chill here until 1:10, and then we'll head on out of here. But yeah, y'all, glad to have y'all here. I guess that's one thing I'm gonna try to do more in the new year. Is recognize that at the beginning, middle, end of the day, just because it might be growth that you may not be seeing and manifesting in a way that you wish it was quicker, doesn't mean that you're not rising. I think that's something I have to really, really get better at, because sometimes it'll be Braylon versus Braylon on my on how hard I go in life. You know what I mean? So yeah, I gotta give myself a little bit of credit, because it has grown, and I am going to do a post on it. Should we do that? I'm not gonna do the post now, but so I'm going to do that. We'll make that post tonight. Thanking all of y'all for that. I'll do that a little bit later on tonight. Because to get to 250,000 total views is absolutely huge. It really is. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It really does mean the world to me when you guys do that. Because it does get a little longer the tooth of this journey of creating content. It does, but just gotta know who's you are and who you are. Like I said, as long as y'all keep watching, here. Like I said to y'all before, as long as people are still embracing you, that's when, that's how you know you're okay. Everything does add up, y'all. And shout out to my dad, too. I love him so much. I really do. Because I was talking to him about jobs and everything, and how there will be like a job, on a website for like 3 months, right? And, they want, people who can be, in person and stuff, right? And you apply, you get rejected, what have you, okay. I got it, it's your company, you do what you want. But then the job is still on there for months upon months later, and y'all still haven't fulfilled it. And it's just like, at that point, if I'm the CEO, I'm like, okay, can we please just figure out if we can do this remote and get somebody in here, because we need this, done now. it really is like this war between education and availability. Like, you gotta fly yourself to the moon and through all the stars in the sky just to even get a shot to get in the room, where it's like, okay, do you have the work ethic? Do you have some experience? Do you have a mindset to learn? Like, because I feel like with this work shortage, y'all, we cut our own nose off to spite our face. Honestly, we do. We really, really do. There's so many people that can be professors out here. Sure, they may not have a master's degree or doctorate or a PhD, but they know what they know. Teach them how to grade. And then there you go. You got all these classes now that, students can go to. Like, it's not that difficult. Y'all making it difficult. Same thing with jobs. Y'all remember last year, which was about a day ago, but y'all remember last year we covered a Black woman who got a bachelor's, master's, and I think either a doctor or a PhD, Black woman, and she's in $250,000 in debt. It's like, you can't ask young people to make good grades, right? Get on the honor roll, do this, that, and the third. Then they go to college, right? And they do everything right. They get the internship, they hustle this, that, and the third, just to be told that you don't have enough experience. Well, how can I get experience if you don't give me the shot to get the experience? That makes no sense to me. It was like, at some point in time, people are going to have to, open up the fact of maybe we should have more remote jobs. I know that people really didn't like remote because of, COVID, but also too, remote has opened up a lot of doors for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Plus, all that, doing remote jobs, you can be anywhere in the world. Like, that's the reason why, I was talking with somebody. They said that, YouTube in 2025 is going to be, the year that people will finally get to break out, and, their YouTube shows can be nominated for Emmy Awards and everything else, because new media is more adaptable and nimble and flexible than, legacy media. You got to usually wait till like 7-6 Central or a certain time slot. Right now, the crazy thing about YouTube is, even though YouTube is flexible in the way you can create content and stuff, people have their favorites, right? So when you see 11 a.m., Brayley's on at 11 a.m. When you see 6 p.m., I'm at 6 p.m. The three with the T, for example, we're on Sundays at 8:30. The Ooh I Pal, the Gossip Girls, like, even though people say they don't like watching TV, when that time comes on YouTube, everybody logs on YouTube at that time. So it's still appointment television. It's just more of the internet. It's more streaming now. That's what I was trying to say. People still do appointment viewing. It's just streaming now more than television. But I say all that to say this. You can do a talk show on StreamYard 5 days a week. You don't have to have a live studio audience. Although I come from a world where, having your own sound stage and, having a live audience and having your own office and, pre-production meetings and post-production meetings and doing shoots and everything. Like, I come from that world of talk shows, right? And I'll never forget when Ryan Seacrest and American Idol did American Idol at the house. I'm like, wait, what? You're doing American Idol from your garage? Are you serious? Because, like, I come from the world of, this is your top 10 reveal, and this is American Idol. The LED door, the LED doors, they open up, and then, it's the whole raucous crowd, and then welcome into American Idol, you're locked in from Hollywood, and then introducing the judges. Like, it's a show, like the magic of pulling all that together. But then when I saw clips of American Idol, I'm like, oh, okay, I see how they're doing it. How they have a setup for every person at their house and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, if you can do a talk show, late night, daytime talk show from the comfort of your own home, why not? And then you have your virtual audience, in the chat. And the virtual audience can come up or Zoom. I think you have 500 people, I think. There was even a show on TLC called Find Love Live, which was pretty much like a dating show, like Kendra's doing, like Kendra G is doing. And you basically, have, 3 people up here and you do different rounds and stuff. Like, I remember during COVID, I said, oh, they're testing this technology to see if they can make shows with it. They really are. I say all that to say this, like, if you want people to work, then make the circumstances available so they can work. Don't say we have a worker shortage when you hear the cost of the shortage. Because it only hurts. Because it only ends up hurting you. That's all it does. 4 people in the building. Thank you all so much. Appreciate y'all for being here. Three people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. Just a chill. So any plans tomorrow, y'all? I gotta work tomorrow. Back here on YouTube with y'all. I won't be up to too much. Hey, 6 people, welcome in. We are just chilling out here. Did the Real Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 11 review. Good episode. Oh, I forgot. I didn't give it a rate. I think I give this one about a 9 as well, actually. I give this one about a 9. I forgot to give my range. Two people here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was good to talk to Miss Ford and to check in on her because I've been wondering about her for a good minute. I really have. Yeah, check in on some people this year more often. There's another thing too. I hope that I'm not. I hope that I stay in my purpose. You know what I mean? But I do hope that I can vet more people this year. You know, because I think I'm so on getting to the bag that I forget. You know, hey, you know, people do want to hear from me, so I gotta do that more often this year. I do. And if anything, I need to do it for myself. You know. So. So yeah, I think we'll take it to 120. Take it out to 120 and then add out. Hey, four people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We are just chilling. Just chilling out here. Did Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 11 review. Degrees, right? Hey, four people, welcome in. We're just chilling. I don't know, people not getting the notifications or people are afraid to push, but I'm chilling. I'm right here. I'm chilling. I am good, people. I just get tired sometimes. Not too much. Too much at all. All right, y'all. Let me get y'all the daily motivator. And then we'll hit. Jesus. Okay. The first daily motivator of the year, everybody. Good Lord. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's time for the first daily motivator of the year. I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity, obligation, every possession, a duty. John D. Rockefeller. Yes, indeed. It's time for the first daily motivator of the year, everybody, for Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. The time ahead. Another digit has rolled into place on the year column of the Times odometer, and the next one's already on the way. Though it's just another day, it's one that gives you reason to think, to consider your priorities, to examine what you've been recently doing with your time, and ponder what changes might be good to make. Looking back, it's easy to see that every little moment counts. Looking ahead, you can feel inspired, commit to make even better use of time as it comes to you. The hours and days that make up the coming year will be filled with unique opportunities. Promise yourself on this day of initiation that you'll work to wiring great value out of your opportunities in the time ahead. As the clock continues to count off the time you can keep putting forth effort, there's much goodness to bring to life as the moments march past. Today is a reminder, so go ahead and make that reminder a bright spot in your awareness. Let it connect you with your purpose, stimulate your energy, and push you into effective action on your long and far beyond. Ralph Walton. I fully agree. The time ahead is now. I know I need to do that more in my life. I feel like there are some things that I haven't really stepped up and done in my life. Sorry, that was TikTok. Like I said, I think there's some things that I haven't stepped up and done in my life that I should have done last year. I really should have done a long time ago. And, it's to my own detriment. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think we shoot our own selves in the foot by just not going for things. You know what I mean? Always remember that there is more waiting for you. You don't have to have somebody tell you that you're good. I mean, it's important to, have a team around you that loves you and cares about you and embraces you. But also to recognize that there's something within inside of you that's important. So that's what I would definitely say to you is recognize that with the time ahead, every day is a new opportunity. That's the first thing I would tell you. The second thing that I will tell you with the time ahead is that if you didn't do nothing today, it's okay. It is January 1st. Have you seen what today looked like? It is okay. There are people on holiday from their corporate jobs. They're going to be back the first week on Monday, January 6th. It is okay to rest. It really is. And finally, the third thing I'll say with the time ahead is that, listen, while you may be walking into the unknown, you have to know that there is something on the other side. And I recognize that too, that I don't know what's to come from my life this year. I don't know what's to come for the world at large. The only thing I can do is what I can do, right? My mom and dad have always said to me, bro, you really should stop doubting yourself because you don't know what can happen in your life. Because I've gone back and forth between wanting to get married and not wanting to get married. And mom and dad's like, well, you don't know what can happen. There's somebody out there for it. I hear that all the damn time. It's exhausting hearing that because it's just like, have you seen who is out here and who's getting people? I'm just like, Uncle Juan got a husband. Huh? Sure. I guess the world must be desolate with choices. If that's an option for marriage, thank God I'm single. You know what I mean? But in the same token, though, I look at life like this. If you really didn't have any options in life, why are you still here living? you're still waking up every day because there are more options for you out there for you to take hold of. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you were more special, because you are always more than blessed. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing, call yourself is nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You will spend time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we're going to be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just trying to breathe on the first day of a brand new year. Make sure the replay is not just for you to watch it, not just for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you're overcome, where success you have achieved. Upon this particular day, I am extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn. So finally, y'all, one day down, right? And like I said, there are relationships that have been restored today. There's some relationships that broke off. Just make sure that your soul is good for you. Okay, because things are going to break and things are going to come together. But the only way that will ever happen is by the energy you give to anything in life. Understand me? Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings all the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love and I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Happy New Year to you. I hope it's been a wonderful first day for you. And if today wasn't wonderful, it's just the first day, y'all. We got 364 more days to go. What's to come is better than what's been. One love, much love, all love. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh, good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from. They say if you dream a thing more than once, please, 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 it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. he's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.